Hey, Don Copeland here with the Mutoh 461 UF, and today we're here to show you some cool printing, but more importantly, to give you an important tip on how you can be helpful and make some money without having to be hyper creative in this current environment we're in with the coronavirus and lots of signs and stuff. This is a huge opportunity for sign people. I'll just leave it at that. I challenge you not to go someplace that you don't find printed signs that weren't there 6 months ago. All right, we actually found a resource, and we're going to put it up here, I think down here somewhere, virtually, which will be a link to the CDC website. They actually have a print resources section on there under COVID-19, and there are banner-sized, big poster size, 16 and 24 by 36s. There are 11/17s, 8.5 by 11 signs, all kinds of signs describing when to wear face masks, what to do in camps and blah, 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 wash your hands, across the board. I don't think I counted. There were 70, 80 of them at least, so several pages of them. So what we've done is we've downloaded a couple of those. We're going to print them here on this, give you an idea what it costs. You get an idea how long it takes to print. And just give you another great way to use your Mutoh to make money during these crazy times. So let's go ahead and get some prints started. So what we're doing first here is we're going to print an outline. The sign blanks we're using, these are some already been printed on sign blanks, all right? So we went ahead and used these blanks. We're going to print on the back of them just to give you an idea. These sign blanks themselves are 12 by 18. So what I've done is I've scaled the artwork up 12 by 18. These are both 11 by 17. So it's actually the one, I think the first one I'm going to print after I get the outline loaded is actually, I kept it 11 by 17. We just have a 1/2 inch border all the way around. And the second one I actually scaled up to go a full bleed to the 12 by 18. So let that print. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this board down, get ready to go. All right, there, we can take a look at this real quick. And if you can get zoomed in there, what we have done is we've printed an 18 by 12 or 12 by 18 outline on the bed. And that represents the outline of our sign. And I've actually, on the sign inside of our design software, I've aligned my graphic to the center of that same box. So we'll go ahead and get this on here. Pretty close there. All right. Usually what I'll do is I'll take the rag that I use to wipe it down and go ahead and just smooth it down into here as well. That way I make sure it's all pushed down as far as possible. Get any bubbles or anything off. And then I'm going to slide this back, and what we've done is we're going to reset our height now because this is a little bit thicker than just the bed itself. All right, go ahead and set our media. It took, a little over 5 minutes to print, and we said 15.75 cents worth of ink. All right, so comfortably, I could, if I had these queued up, I could print 10 of these an hour. All right, and I'm going to have less than $2 worth of ink in all 10 of them. Okay, actually, the one we're getting ready to print maybe a little bit more, but that just gives you an idea. But this is stuff that's handy. People need this stuff, and this stuff's going to continue to be needed for quite a while to come. This is, like I said, this is free. It's got the CDC logo on it. Free artwork off of the CDC website. Let me go ahead and queue up the next one and get it printed. I also want to let you know this is not the only place to get free graphics during this times. You can get free graphics off the Coleman and Company website. We still have a lot of artwork up there that has to do with a similar type of approach. We have ones for first responders. We have ones for teachers. We had some up there about wearing a mask. A little bit behind the times, Father's Day, Independence Day. We'll have more coming, I'm sure, for Labor Day and things like that. We're going to continue to do that, but there's some helpful graphics up there you can use either by themselves or standalones. If you've seen one of my videos recently, I did a video where I did a mask. We probably grab one of the masks and show you here. It says, I want you to wear a mask. We took that graphic for the Uncle Sam out of one of the graphics that we use for Independence Day, so you can play a bit with it. What I've done here is I've sprayed this down, all right, hit it with a little bit of alcohol. Just doing a real quick test, all right, looks like it's going to clear good. Set this media and get this job sent over as well. right, there we go. It's done. Took about the exact same amount of time, but as I mentioned, it'll be a bit more ink, and you'll see why. This one was like 45 cents. Right, the other one I think was 16, and you can see why. Full coverage. All right. So you got this one and this one. Both of those were free graphics downloaded from the CDC site. It's Print Resources, I believe. There'll be a link there to show you where to get them. Printed out on just these aluminum sign blanks. Ink cost between about 16 cents and 45 cents. Print times under 5.5 minutes, about 5 minutes, 15 seconds a piece. So you could easily have turned it around, printed 10 of these signs in an hour. Again, this market ain't going away. And you very easily, I'm pretty sure these are actually going to go up here in our office somewhere. You could very easily sell an operation, a restaurant or somebody like that. You might be able to sell them 30 or 40 of these signs, all right? And you're doing them a service because you're giving them a good product. It's durable. You don't have to worry about them reprinting it on paper and all that, and it looks more professional. And you may pick up some other business, like where to wait in line for certain things, what the regulations are about where you can stand, where you can't stand, where to order, where to pick up, all of those type of things. Sign business is booming right now, and everybody is getting in on it. That everybody's buying now that don't typically buy signs. So there's a good chance to make money with your Mutoh, and do a good thing to help people out as well. So I'm Don Coben with the Mutoh 461 UF. Thanks for watching.